The visible light spectrum is the visible portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. Simply put, it is the lights and colors that can be seen by the naked eye, the colors of our world. In the 17th century, Sir Isaac Newton divided the spectrum into the 7 different colors of the rainbow, after experimenting with prisms and optics. The colors on the spectrum are called pure or spectral colors. These are the same colors that are produced when a prism makes a rainbow out of white light. Colors that are not in the rainbow are made up of multiple wavelengths. Each color has a wavelength within the visible light spectrum. The human eye can see wavelengths of 380 nanometers, which is the color violet, to 720 nanometers, which is the color red. Waves smaller than 380 nanometers are considered ultraviolet waves, while waves larger than 720 nanometers are infrared. Neither are visible to the naked eye. The wavelengths in the visible light spectrum are extremely small, ranging from the size of a proton to the size of a bacteria. The wavelengths of visible light correspond to the frequencies 430 to 790 terahertz. The relationship between frequencies and wavelengths is shown on your screen now. Next to the visible light spectrum is the ultraviolet light and infrared light. Neither are visible to the naked eye. The northern lights, scientifically known as aurora borealis, are considered a visible light phenomenon. This light phenomenon is created by charged molecules, mostly protons and electrons, entering our atmosphere and interacting with the elements in it. The color of the lights will change depending on the altitude and molecules in the air. A blue or purple color shows up at lower altitudes of 60 miles. At higher altitudes up to 150 miles, the lights can be red or yellowish-green. The wavelength of red is about 650 nanometers, while green has a shorter wavelength of 510 nanometers. The color of the lights also depends on the molecules in the air, like oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen. The first time the lights were written about was in China in 2600 BC. The aurora borealis was named by Galileo in the 16th century after Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and the Greek name for the northern wind, Boreas. An early drawing of the lights showed candles flickering above the clouds. Now here is a story.